guess who's here after a long, long time?
Who's here? Who is?
Batman!
Well, no, I'm actually back, but I'm also not back. Unfortunately, I know this is really hard for people back home, but it's my last day.
On the show, you mean?
Yeah. Not on planet Earth or anything. It's not like aliens are holding me or going to kidnap me or something. But anyways, it is my last day, and I am about to have a ball of the time. I'm going to do whatever I want. I spoke to the producers, spoke to everyone before. I was like, I'm going to do whatever I want.
Right.
So I am going to rub my eyebrow, because I've always wanted to do that, but it's not permitted on TV.
Is it?
No,
I didn't
really.
know, I didn't know that.
I've always just wanted to rub my eyebrow, but never had the opportunity of doing
That's
that.
for you.
Well, let me just do my intro. Yes. I haven't done this in a while, so I'm going to do my intro for the last time today. All right, so here goes. Good morning, Sri Lanka. What a way to start the early AM than with my pretty face. I'm your host, Jason.
And you forgot your own name.
And I forgot my own name.
Brilliant.
And now we're just going to sit here and watch my face for 45 minutes.
How pathetic.
Go. Okay.
Jace, really, we're completely ignoring the beautiful lady who's sitting between us.
Yes. Our first guest actually on the show today is Natalia Gunaratne. And to be honest, I just had a great conversation with her in the makeup room. Very nice lady, and she's also a singer. And she's about to be showing us what her great talent is all about.
She's actually a whole lot of things, you know. Natalia is a dancer, she's a singer, she's a psychologist, and she also can act. So, and she calls herself in weird, cute nicknames.
Which we are not,
we were not allowed to say.
So good morning, Natalia. Hey.
Good morning. Hello.
Hello to you too. I'm so glad that you made it on the show, because we usually have the show at like 6 a.m. in the morning. Like we wake up at that time. And
I'm an early bird. Like people back home, I'm up to study very, very early. I'm not going to say what time, because you guys are going to think I'm weird.
No, tell me what time.
Really?
Yeah, we're all weird.
Yeah,
in case you haven't noticed, we're the weirdest
why
people.
do you think we're in the show?
Okay, given the circumstance, I shall tell you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I usually get up at like 5:30.
Okay, that's weird. I'm out of here. I'm sorry. This
Wait, I have a question. What's weird about that? 5:30?
Yeah, it's not weird at all, actually. We all wake up at that time.
Oh, PM you mean?
No.
You wake up at 5:30 p.m.
No, in the AM. Right? No, I wake up in the AM.
I actually thought there were kids out there, school going kids, students.
Well, I mean, in
at least
Canada,
okay.
or at least in my residence there where I lived, everyone made fun of me in a friendly way, but everyone was shocked in a friendly way.
Yeah, like just imagine what that hazing would look like. It'd be like, haha, you wake up at 5:30 a.m., you're an outcast. I wouldn't know how to react.
That's in Toronto.
Yes, because everybody studies at night, and I'm like the only one.
You know, I've always heard that Canada was the nicest place on earth, and it's true. They get made fun of for waking up early in the morning. That's how nice
But
they are.
honestly, in Sri Lanka, I don't think it's a big deal. Waking up at 5:30, I've seen many people doing that. So you're not weird.
Probably.
Not weird.
But you are Sri Lankan, of course,
yes.
and you grew up here for a while, and then you moved to Canada just 3 years ago.
Yes.
And you're studying there now.
Yes.
But you're back here this summer.
For a month.
Well, every day is summer in Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get hazed for that.
Summer.
Dude, it's summer every day in Sri Lanka. I'm like, okay. But you're here in this seasonal time to perform in Sri Lanka, in Colombo.
Yes.
Yes, and what are you doing in Colombo now?
Right now, I am seeing friends I haven't seen in 3 years, spending time with family and cousins.
Yeah, that's important.
And meeting new people.
And meeting you.
And being on TV shows.
Yes, exactly.
This guy. No one cares. Okay.
They didn't even zoom on.
Yeah, they didn't even zoom on me. I was like, and this guy. No, anyways, but
Too bad.
yeah.
Okay, so tell us all the fun things you've been doing all this time.
And so, as Anu said, I'm a singer, so I sing at the Curve every Thursday and Saturday.
Oh, right. This is the one in Park Street, right?
At Park
That's
Street.
right. No, everyone knows that place. I love that place. I love going down that street because it's parky.
It's
No pun intended. Park Street? No one. Okay.
never
We'll let
mind.
that one
Never
slide.
mind. Okay. Moving on. So Natalia, so we learned that you've been singing since you were 4.
Yes.
And what have you been singing since you were 4?
To be honest,
Everything.
I mean,
Are you one of those singers who sings like bits and pieces of everywhere?
yeah, like I tend to focus mostly on singing jazz stuff. But since I moved to Canada, I started singing a lot more covers and pop songs and more popular stuff. but like while I'm here singing at the Curve, I sing mostly jazz and some pop. And
Why do you like jazz?
I think it was like my dad's influence.
Right.
Like both my parents are, they love music. So whenever we went on road trips, whatever, we'd always have some kind of music playing. And a lot of it was like jazz CDs and Bob Marley and Santana.
Oh, nice. That's a good mix.
Jazz, Bob Marley, and Santana.
Yep. And so I think I just naturally had this draw to. I was naturally drawn to jazz, I guess.
That's cool.
And I like the fact that it's such a kind of free genre. Like there are rules obviously, but you can bend the rules with the timing and everything. So it's fun to sing.
A couple of years ago, you had a concert.
Yes.
And are you planning on doing something similar again?
Well,
in Sri Lanka?
No, not in Sri Lanka. Not like a big one that I did. So,
wait, you had a concert. Let me hear this first, because there was a concert and that you were performing, and unfortunately, I wasn't there. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean, if it was her face on a poster, I would have totally been there, but I didn't.
Thank you.
I'm pretty good
That's
with the ladies.
Jason being Jason.
Yeah, so this concert, when did this happen?
Long time ago.
Yeah, before I left. 2009.
2009.
Yes.
And this is a concert purely on your talent.
Yes. And I featured my sister, Aitana, and another friend of ours, Neve, in the concert too. It was for a charity show for children in Trincomalee who'd unfortunately lost their parents in the tsunami.
Right, so orphans. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was
And you've been working with Ashanta.
Yeah, Ashanta and I, we gelled so well together.
Great.
I know.
So you're the eldest out of 4 siblings.
Nope, second.
Second eldest.
Yes.
Out of 4 siblings. My researchers are gonna get fired for that. But, so you're the second. Is everyone into the whole singing and creative side of?
Yes, I would say so.
Wow.
Yeah, we joke we're the Von Gunaratna family.
The what?
The Von Trap.
The Von Gunaratna.
Yeah. I totally get what they're talking about. I'm in the joke. I know what they're talking
Jay,
about.
Okay, you've never seen Sound of Music.
No.
Sound of Music, Von Trap.
No. I know there's a lady running through a field. I know that
That's
picture.
not a Von Trap. She becomes a Von Trap later.
Okay, right. Gotcha.
Man. Somebody's completely outdated on classical information.
Yeah, you need to go home and watch that.
I'm gonna go home and watch Sound of Music.
But that's great. That's great that Sri Lanka had a Von Gunaratna family.
That's pretty cool.
No, we just joke. Sorry, no.
The entire family's back. No.
Okay. It's weird. My sister came in December, and my older brother came before that, and then now myself, my younger brother, and my parents are here.
Right.
Yeah. So staggered.
Interesting. All right. So you've been singing for how long now? Since you were a kid?
Yes.
And I understand one person in your family kind of called it. She's going to be a singer when she grows up.
Yes.
Who is that?
You already know.
I don't know that. I don't know what that is. I don't know who we're talking about.
So, my dad's mom, so my grandma.
Right.
I used to be the worst baby ever. I don't know.
Worst baby?
Yeah.
Because he was
yes. I don't know how my mom had 2 more after me.
Oh man.
So because I think I drove them nuts. But yes, I used to scream all the time. My mom used to tell me that the neighbors used to come over and be like, "Is everything okay?"
She's singing.
Yeah. Because I was my parents said they had to hold me like that. Because I would leave a ringing in their ears.
Oh wow.
And so my grandma was like, "No, she's exercising her lungs to be a singer."
Nice. So your grandma was the one that called
have the thing, no, about them.
Yeah, and she said something else actually. And my mom found this letter. She wrote a letter to my mom because back in the day, there's letters. There's things called letters. So
the postman's here. Go check the mail. Yeah.
So actually, in one of the letters that my mom found, she was like, she's going to be head prefect, blah, blah, blah. And I became head prefect at British school.
Nice.
I know. And I think I almost started crying when I saw that. I was just
no way.
It's oh
so
my God.
You got to sing and yell at students.
I didn't yell at them.
I'm just saying, screaming at the top of your lungs.
Wait, no, because I know that prefects are they mean usually? Because I've never.
Well, no, we weren't mean, but some prefects are mean.
I see.
I've had
but it's always hard to find a balance between trying to be have authority and then be their friend at the same time. So
there's going to be there's going to be little ones coming and saying that sister.
I've always had a problem with authority. I'm just like a rebel, bad boy. On that note, we're going to go into a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more Good Morning Sri Lanka, and here Natalia.